Hello, fellow wanderers, and welcome to WanderCast, a podcast dedicated to the world of Wander Over Yonder. This is episode 12, The Gift to, The Giftening, The Date, and The Buddies. I'm Cody.
I'm Haya.
And I'm Sunny.
And first things first, I would like to say that I probably, as of this recording, The Gift, which is the sequel/prequel to The Giftening, hasn't aired yet. And a part of me thinks that it would be a little better if we did this after The Gift aired, but you know, Disney Channel, they're airing, so let's go and do The Gift.
Or maybe we
first.
can just ignore The Giftening and just save that for then. And do the
I don't know, we could talk a little bit about The Giftening, but we gotta be sure to talk more about The Giftening and The Gift when we do the episode for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously it's gonna be brought up since they're totally interconnected. Anyway, The Giftening, love zombies, hard eyes, mofo, I don't know.
Hater is scared of Wander. Wander
melodramatic hater.
Yes.
Only episode so far where Wander and Sylvia don't speak save for like one close line that Sunny heard. Like they say whoa at one point.
They say whoa when the watchdogs...
It's like the Whoa trailer.
It's like the Whoa trailer!
Yeah! It's a callback to the Whoa trailer, sort of.
Yeah.
Whoa, it took us that long to figure that out.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I sort of knew it, kind of would have seen it from the get-go. Anyway,
Wander and Sylvia are terrifying this episode.
Giftening. Wander is, like, slash or smile, because, yeah.
I know
He's succumbed to the dance. Pete has succumbed to the dance.
I just figured out what we can call the gift.
What?
Why didn't Emperor Awesome talk? When it comes out, that's what we're gonna call it.
Because apparently, Craig has confirmed that Emperor Awesome's gonna be in the gift, but Awesome's not listed in the credits, so apparently...
No, he's not gonna talk and I'm upset about that. I'm very upset.
Look, if Sam Rydell, which is his voice actor, is like listed in the additional voices, then maybe he might talk, but he's just not credited. Although I do know for a fact that according to the Giftening's credits, the Lord of Illumination will come back in the gift and have a speaking line or role or whatever. It's gonna be like a good old fashioned, maybe bring all the characters back for gifts because, yeah, like calling it now, the gift that they give the Lords of Illumination is a box with nothing in it.
Yes. Yeah. Revenge.
What are they gonna give? What are they gonna give Emperor Awesome? A picture of himself?
A mirror.
Oh my God.
A mirror.
Yes.
Because he himself. Calling it now, a mirror.
And it's like this much love in a room since Emperor Awesome discovered himself.
It's all blinged out and has gemstones and rhinestones everywhere. Either that, no, what if he does end up getting a line? He's like, okay, now I have to bedazzle this shit.
Heaven must be missing an angel, cause here I am.
Yeah.
My God, he is so bad at that. If I would have heard Emperor Awesome. Damn it. Okay, no, if I would have heard him say it too, I probably would have punched him in the face.
Lord Hater, you have to stop hanging out with Emperor Awesome. Seriously, man.
You're really, man, you're not getting any help there.
No.
Yeah.
The date was like...
big heart-shaped.
They screwed up.
The date is like, Craig was right, we all did like it.
Yeah.
And so the fans are really gonna like.
Yep.
That episode, no.
No!
You say no, but you mean yes.
No, I mean no.
I do not want a date Hater anymore, I'm sorry. He needs to learn manners.
Hater is a little bitch. I'm sorry.
They brought back the rewind fast forward thing from the brainstorm.
Can we talk about, what was the episode name? I can't remember the names now. The one where it had peepers at the end of it.
Buddies?
Buddies?
Yes, and he just ran off crying. It was
completely ripped peepers. We need to talk about
What was that?
What was that?
I don't even know what to say about that.
It's like para peepers.
I thought we were buddies.
I actually
we were buddies.
When I first watched,
and he ran off.
When I first watched the episode, I actually didn't realize it was peepers. I thought it was just some random watchdog.
Yeah.
It took me to hear his voice and hear his voice again to realize, oh wait, this is freaking peepers.
Did you guys see the ending credits for the buddies?
Yeah, like with peepers messing
up
everything.
Yeah, I did see
that. Peepers in the shrine of Lord Hater, and he's just ripping apart all the stuff.
And then he's crying in the shower.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Was he fully clothed? I swear to God he was fully clothed.
I think he was fully clothed.
He was, yeah.
It's not like they can show the even in an animatic.
Okay, have you guys ever seen Regular Show? Because there was an episode in Regular Show where Muscle Man is sitting in the bottom of a shower naked.
Yeah, Peepers, he's an ultimate Lord Hater fan. And
I'm suddenly thinking of an episode of Powerpuff.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Those of you who like classic Powerpuff will know the Bear Facts, which is an episode of Powerpuff. It's told completely from the mayor's POV, except for the very end, and then it's like told like through like you'd have to watch it.
Oh, that reminds me. I have Powerpuff Girl puzzles I can send to your house.
I don't know. That's cool. I don't know if it'd be nice. I don't know.
I had found a Muppets game that I might send to Sunny.
Yay!
But you have to have Windows 98 or something to use it.
I don't think I have that.
You can get a what is it called? It's
an emulator. I have one on my old computer. I have it on my old laptop, not this new one, which I'm generally the recording on. I have the VirtualBox, which is like if you find like an OS, like disk or whatever online, you can load it into the VirtualBox. It acts like a computer within a computer. And I run Windows XP on it. It's the same VirtualBox that, I forget, it's somebody in that video going around of the guy putting all those like weird like viruses into the VineSoft video.
Yeah.
He uses the same program. That's the same program I use for VirtualBox.
I use it. Funny.
I use it to run all my old cause I have a crap ton of old 90s computer games. I run them on there.
Oh my god, I have this one, I forget what it was. It was a Fisher-Price thing and it had all sorts of Fisher-Price toys and stuff in the game.
Learning in Toyland?
Yes!
I have that game!
Yes! I love that game as a kid!
I freaking have it! I'd love to do a Let's Play because it works on my emulator.
What was your favorite one? My favorite was making the cookies.
Yes, I had the cookies because the Kitchen Center, I actually had that toy. Those were all based off of real Fisher-Price toys, and I actually had that kitchen set.
I didn't have all of the toys. I had the one, the one with the, my grandma had it. I think she got rid of it though. I'm sad. It was the one that had the coins and stuff. You could put it in the...
Talking Smart Street?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's a Smart Street. I've seen that at least one doctor's office back in the late 90s. It had all these buttons that you could press and you could put the coins in it and play around with it, and yeah. I had the Kitchen Center and what else did I have? My preschool had Flip Track Mountain, which was the little mountain with, you could probably search these toys up on eBay or something.
Oh, I had the Kitchen Center as a kid. I used to love playing with that.
Was the Flip Track Mountain the one where it had the cars and stuff in it?
You had the cars and the trains and you had to give the stuff to the animals.
I had a kitchen set when I was younger, but it wasn't the Fisher-Price kitchen set. It was something else.
Oh.
But I used
Only that, I had
God, I remember the thing. I would put my blanket out on the floor, my Winnie the Pooh plushie, and I would serve little tiny plastic cookies and stuff to it.
I would do that with an easy bake
Not only that, but I had the Gotcha Gopher sprinkler. The guy that hosts the game, he was an actual toy as well. He was a sprinkler type toy, and I had him. You would hook him up to the hose and he would pop out and spray you with his little flower on his head. He was an actual toy as well.
The last time I remember playing that game was when I was 13, 14 years old, and I remember making my name something really vulgar.
I actually played that Learning in Toyland game just last week, and I made my name McCracken.
Oh, nice.
Should we revisit the pony dream?
No.
Don't mention that.
Can I say one thing?
What?
Easy bake ovens? If you bake shit with a light bulb, chances are it is not good for you.
I love easy bake ovens. I had 3 of those.
But one of my friends as a kid had an easy bake oven, and I always wanted to use it because I remember the stuff tasting so good, probably because the dough was still soft.
Okay.
I wish I had an easy bake oven in my own.
Wait a second. I'm gonna see if my brother's willing to go up in the attic with me, and I have my easy bake oven up there.
Oh my god.
I think they still make
Ethan, just come up with me.
We should probably get back to talking about Wander.
And while I'm looking for this.
I wanted to tell a story. I had easy bake oven as a kid, and my sister and I were making one of those brownie type things, and when we put the brownies into the oven, we waited for a while, and then suddenly the brownies exploded in the oven. So never again will I use an easy bake oven.
I'm looking for this easy bake oven.
Brownies explode.
I completely forgot how small this door is up here. We're in our attic right now, and I am taller than the door.
Hey, it's going up
Well,
in
are
the
you
attic.
recording on your phone or something? Is that why are you recording on like your phone or something? Is that why you're able to
I'm
go
on
up
my
there?
computer, but it's a tablet computer.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh, cool.
Hey, it's going up in the attic during the podcast.
Yep,
That's
this time
pretty-
I'm up in my attic. Oh my god, look at all the Polly Pockets! What is this?
Polly
This is
Pockets?
God with
I
didn't have
love
many
those.
Polly-
this is a toy puppet with you put his hand up its butt. And...
I had those.
Oh
like,
my god!
I had those Disney puppets, like, and you would stick your hand up their butts and just like make them talk and stuff. I had those.
I had a crap ton of Care Bears, and I still do, and I brought them up here, and I have like a whole bunch of like the newer style Care Bears sitting on my desk right beneath my ponies.
I have a question.
Yes.
What?
Do you guys know what Marvin's Magic is?
No.
Sort of.
It's a board with the rainbow colors on it. A drawing board.
Marvin's Magic Drawing Board? I think I remember that. I remember the commercial for that.
Cause it like you scraped onto it and then like...
Yeah, you scraped onto it and you reveal the colors.
Guess what I just found?
Found it.
You found it.
You know what I also had?
Care Bears.
Not the Care Bears. The freaking the rainbow art set. It would have like a certain like rainbow ink, and like you'd have like the sponge thing, and you'd like paint like spongy rainbows. I hear about it all the time on TV, and it never quite worked the way it did on TV.
I found
the amazing rainbow art set. Google it or something.
I found Yu-Gi-Oh! I found Clickets. You remember those?
No.
Sort of.
Oh my god!
I had what they call it, the bright light things, where they were like the
I did
light
too.
pen
Where's
and you
my
write
Easy Bake
on
Oven?
them.
Light bright.
There it is. I see my Easy Bake Oven, but it's out of reach. I can't get to it. There's so much junk up here right now. I can't even get
Light
back there.
bright. I had a light bright, and I think I could have swore I had like an expansion pack, like with the things of it. I know there was a Powerpuff expansion for Light Bright.
Oh my god! I found a
Everything of
baby.
McCracken. Everything comes back to McCracken when it comes to meat.
Found a baby Bagosh, like Oshkosh.
What?
You never heard of Oshkosh?
No.
I know what Oshkosh is. It's
No,
like some
but
kind
Sunny
of...
hasn't heard of Oshkosh.
What is that?
It's this clothing company.
It's a clothing company for like kids and like
Oshkosh
young...
Barbie laptop.
Oh, I had a Barbie laptop. I had a Barbie phone where she would say, "Okay, goodbye." Every time you pick up.
Let's see if this thing works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have batteries in it. I'm gonna put batteries in it?
It's even
Oh my
worse.
god!
It reminds me of when I went into the basement to look for like stuff and I found my Powerpuff watch, which still works. I can make it talk.
So everybody's gonna hear you talking, Ethan.
It's really, really quiet now for some reason, because I put tape over... It just played the Powerpuff theme. Because I put tape over the speaker. Yeah, little known fact, it sounds like it doesn't work, but it does. If you have like an electronic toy or something and it's like really, really loud and makes like really loud noise, if you put some like clear tape over the speaker, it like takes away the sound volume by like half.
Anybody play with Polly Pockets?
Yes, I had
No,
all
not
of
really.
those. I used to chew on their heads as a kid.
I was a Care Bears and like stuffed animals
My
person.
parents refused to buy me Barbie dolls anymore because I used to chew the shoes flat.
I used to take off their clothes and just chew on them.
My gosh, Sonny!
I don't know what
You've been a
goes
little
up with me.
pervert since you were a baby.
I know! It's so weird! Oh my god.
Ew, what is this sock? It's yellow!
There's a yellow sock.
Sylvia,
Oh my
this
god,
is somebody's sock!
I haven't played with these toys.
Sylvia, this is somebody's sock. Oh yeah, did you see the Epic Quest animatics?
No.
Yeah, with the teddy bear. We will not rest until such and such. And like, they can't all be Epic Quests.
Oh my god. I forget what these are. The little zip-it things, Ethan? Whatever that little toy you used to play with that had a car and you attached little different tops to it. This one has Patrick on it. You had SpongeBob in SquarePants set.
We should get back to talking about Wander.
We should probably talk about Wander. Tuning fork. It randomly came to my head. Tuning fork with the zombie things they love. And the watchdogs. Wasn't like one of them like legitimately named Teddy? Was there like a roleplay blog called like Teddy the Watchdog?
And her name's Ariel, the evil genius. She has a roleplay blog named Teddy the Watchdog.
And apparently there was a wild dog named Teddy, and in a sense, kind of became canon, but not really. And then Pete has succumbed to the dance.
Best line ever.
And then Peepers has a Napoleon complex with his shoes.
Is that a Blue's Clues plushie?
Oh, I liked Blue's Clues. I liked Blue's Clues and I liked Rugrats, but most of all, I loved Powerpuff.
Somewhere in this attic, I have a Pikachu that's bigger than my, maybe like a 3 foot tall, 3 foot wide Pikachu.
Like a pillow pet type?
No, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than a pillow pet.
Oh, I have 2 of those. I got some of those at the shore when I was younger.
I got some at the fair.
But Blue's Clues, that was my life as a little kid. Like, I adored Blue's Clues.
I loved Blue's Clues. I never...
freaking obsession with Blue's Clues.
My obsession when I was really young...
I was always confused as to how...
Care Bears.
Freaking loved Care Bears, man! I still love them. I draw them.
I had a Care Bears book. It was like a guidebook to all the Care Bears. I bought it at a book fair at my elementary school.
Was it like the official handbook?
Yeah, it was the official handbook.
I have that too. I have it I think it's in my desk right here.
Sunny?
Yeah.
The only thing that can live in our attic would be the 7 dwarves because that's how freaking short the ceilings are.
Yeah.
The official handbook, I just looked in my desk. It's in my desk. I'm holding it right now. There were a couple...
Sorry guys, I have to do this.
There were a bunch of pages back about the cousins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same book.
Do you guys, does anybody remember the World of Richard Scarry or something?
Yeah, Richard Scarry!
Yes! Yeah!
I have a plushie of, 1998 movie Rudolph on my bed that I took out. No, not like the original, come on, the 1998 Good Times Rudolph movie, the 2D animated one. Do either of you know about it?
Oh, is it
the one with Whoopi Goldberg?
I don't like that one.
Oh, is it the one with with the Paul McCartney song in it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I
freaking love it. And I have a plushie of Rudolph from that movie sitting on my bed here.
I love that movie.
Right now. I love it. I have the DVD of it and everything. I want to do a retrospective on it because I liked that the 2D Rudolph thing. I have a plushie of him with me right now. His neck is busted open because I had to bust it open in order to change his batteries because he plays the song and his nose lights up. It's one of those.
Cody, I know you said you like Happy Feet, right?
Yeah, I love Happy Feet.
Did you see Happy Feet 2?
Of course I saw Happy Feet 2. I saw it on the day it came out, dressed as Mumble.
What'd you think of it?
It was good. I liked it. I mean, I was looking forward to, I was counting down the days to it 3 years in advance.
Yeah, because I was watching Happy Feet 2 on Disney XD.
HF2?
Yeah, because
they showed it on Disney XD? Wow.
Yeah, because I was waiting for the new episode of the 7D a while back, so they show a movie before the 7D premiere. So they were showing it, and I hadn't seen it before, and it was okay.
Oh, HF2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was decent. I didn't really like it, but it was okay.
I think one of the main reasons it failed at the box office is because it had to have the horror of releasing on the exact same day of Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Yeah.
It was completely crushed by Breaking Dawn Part 2, which equivocated to its sad failure.
That's as sad as when Winnie the Pooh, the 2011 movie came out during Harry Potter 2, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna get crushed. And Rudolph sings.
So going back to Wander, what was that?
That was my Rudolph singing. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him over here, because he's getting a little annoying.
Can't wait for Christmas.
Rudolph's double anniversary this year because it's the, Rudolph as a character turns 75 this year, and the Rankin and Bass special, the stop motion one, turns 50.
Cool.
Because it first aired in 1964, and Rudolph as a character turns 75 because Rudolph, first appeared in 1939. He's actually he's younger than you think. He's only 75 years old.
Wow. Speaking of Rudolph, going back to Wander, that part in the Gift 2 where Wander and Sylvia...
Yeah, where they were like Santa, and it was all snow, and Santa, dumb snowflake. Being flaky.
And then he was like attacking the snowflake. Oh my gosh. Hater's great.
Thank you. You're welcome, Wander. And then the watchdog with the signed photo of Wander.
Oh yeah.
I love Sister Wander. Your pal Wander.
Oh, that was so cute. I wonder how Wander knew about how all the why all the watchdogs wanted what they wanted. Like, how did he know that? I'm curious.
He just does. He's probably watched them. The watchdogs are being watched.
He watched the watchdogs. Okay, Wander is creepy.
I wouldn't say that's too creepy, but I don't know.
He comes into the ship and just like looks up at the window of the watchdogs, just like, what do they want? What do they want?
He is the terror that wanders in the night.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of Darkwing Duck, the comics are being re-released next year, and they're having a new set of comics next year for Darkwing Duck. And I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, I can't wait!
That's awesome! I've never watched Darkwing Duck.
I love Darkwing Duck. He was my childhood.
I've never seen it.
It's so good. Jim Cummings is so awesome. He's one of my favorite voice actors, and if one day I could meet him, it'd be fantastic, because he's like one of my biggest idols. Oh my gosh.
The date! Wander as a carnival barker. Callback to Despicable Me or not?
You never know.
Because I made that. I'm like, that's not the first time he's been a carnival barker. Callback to Despicable Me.
And that part where Lord Hater hits Sylvia with the baseball reminded me of that scene in Gravity Falls where Dipper was trying to win that toy for Wendy and
that thing.
Yeah.
And Hater blows up the stand and everything. It's also like in Despicable where Gru blows up the stand and the Barker's all
Hater with a toy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
You know, Jack also voices another character in that film, like the tourist dad at the very beginning. That's all. I got the pyramid in my hands. He voices him as well.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I just knew he was the carnival barker.
He was the barker. Yeah, I remember that scene so vividly because the very first trailer for Despicable Me, which was like released back in 2009, like a year before it released, it was that entire opening sequence with like no other context.
Yeah.
It was like the trailer for one of the first trailers I think for Lion King was like the whole circle of life with no context. I'm like, yeah, that's a trend that trailers are doing. Yay.
Yeah. It's like Frozen now.
And,
what else is there? Oh, the Buddies.
I don't think
the Buddies, the song.
The song, yeah, of course, the song. Finally in high definition, the song that was previewed at Comic-Con is finally here!
Yes! And Jack Breyer is so amazing, and Keith Ferguson has a decent voice as Lord Hater.
Something, cause together.
And I called it, the song with the dream sequence. Yeah. It was Hater's dream.
You don't understand. When Hater woke up, I literally shouted out, it was a dream!
I knew it from the start. I knew it.
Yeah. Well, how about just tell us some more, Sunny? Rub it in our face, why don't you?
I practically called the day. I already knew it was going to go bad. I already knew it from the start. The thing was,
I think it's up to the viewer to decide whether or not it was a dream or not. It's weird, and yet Wander still knows the song, and together we're the best of friends. And then Thrax, which was the guy.
Singer. You are a wonderful singer.
And then Thrax, who was the guy who opened his bookstore. Wander, don't be mean. We don't have to be mean. Yes.
Wander is he's so innocent.
Precious. Guys. And Wander's face with his huge smile is just like, yee.
He's so cute.
Look at this adorable dork. Yee.
What is it? Hey, what is it?
I have hot chocolate with rainbow marshmallows in it.
Yay!
Ooh, I'm jealous.
Come over, you can have some.
I wish.
Sunny, just drive 2 hours.
I can't, I don't know how to drive.
Neither do
Me
I.
neither.
Yay! We all
We're
can't
all
drive!
In the same boat, but like, I have a legitimate reason why I don't drive.
I have a legitimate reason. I'm just too lazy to.
That's not my reason, so... My reason is I'm too terrified to touch a car steering wheel because I'm scared I'm gonna crash and hit someone and kill someone. Yay!
Same.
I have the attention span of a squirrel.
Yeah.
I also have the attention span of a squirrel. And speaking of the attention span of a squirrel, my mind has wandered because There's finally gonna be another Disney store opening in my area.
Woo!
When is the Disney store gonna open near here? The only Disney store that was here closed out in 2000.
Oh.
Yeah, the closest Disney store to me for a while was like 2 hours away, and now it's only going to be a half hour away in a mall that I was like, it was like this fashion outlets mall that was like mostly just like fashion stores or whatever. It's up near the Niagara Falls area because I live like about a half hour away from that area.
The closest one to me is the one in a mall called King of Prussia.
The
King of Prussia. Oh, that's a mall.
The closest one to me is probably like a half hour away. It's not much. And there's a Disney store there.
There used to be one in this mall called the Park City Mall. It's not too far from here.
I was just at my local
drive,
mall earlier today. I was at the Build-A-Bear checking out stuff. They all had their Halloween costumes on and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Do they still sell the Ninja Turtle plushies?
As far as I can tell, I'm pretty sure they had them at my store. Or yes.
Okay, because I'm still
Build-A-Bear has it all.
Though I'm kind of mad though because the plushies don't look all that great.
The Build-A-Bear ones?
Mm-hmm.
Of the turtles?
Yeah.
I think the turtles are kind of cute. Granted, I've never watched the series, but...
I like the ones that I can get for $20 at, like, Target. I like those better, because I like the look of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to a Disney store so I can ask them if there's going to be any Wander 70 or Gravity Falls merchandise coming out.
We already know there's 70 pins out there, so we need to find them or get them someday when they come out.
I mean, the dwarfs are already, like, popular characters from the get-go, so... I don't know about Wander,
No,
though.
but you know what's great? Cody, you should watch the 7D, because we just found out that apparently it's canon that these are the younger versions of the dwarves from Snow White.
It's Snow White. It takes place 20 years before Snow White is born.
So these are the younger versions of the dwarves, and they're absolutely adorable little
They are
nerd
adorable
children.
and cute and great, and there's so many voice talent in this, like, if you're a fan of, like, the Animaniacs,
I never really watched Animaniacs as a kid.
Oh.
I actually never really watched
I didn't watch it as a kid. I mean, I watched a couple episodes as a kid, but I didn't get into it until I got older.
The most I got connected with Animaniacs was, this computer game I had. I had an Animaniacs computer game, and I played that a lot as a kid.
I used to watch it a lot on the, the W Kids Network or something? What was it called?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Kids WB?
Kids WB, that was it.
I didn't watch it a lot as a kid due to the fact that I didn't understand the jokes, and my parents didn't want me watching it. Like, they told me, you can't watch this show, it's bad. And I'm like, now I'm grown up and I know why they said that.
Yeah.
But, like, I would have never I would have never, like, understood any of these jokes until I got older.
Yeah.
I was sheltered.
I remember when I was younger, my parents, it was like really, like, I never watched it really to begin with, but my parents didn't want, since I watched Cartoon Network a lot since I was a big Powerpuff nut, they didn't want me watching Ed, Edd and Eddy for some reason. They thought it was kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. My parents didn't give a crap about Ed, Edd and Eddy, but that's also because they never knew what it was.
I think the only thing my parents told me never to watch was Family Guy or Futurama or even American Dad and stuff. Stuff that was on Adult Swim.
I'm not interested in any of those anyway, so I'm just like,
I wasn't allowed to watch anime unless my parents were around. And then I would go to my friend's house and sneak watch. My first anime ever was Full Metal Alchemist, and I would sneak watch that. I wasn't able to. My parents had 3 tapes of Rocky and Bullwinkle, and I was not allowed to watch them.
Rocky and Bullwinkle!
Which is weird, because I never watched Rocky and Bullwinkle as a kid.
You guys are missing out on Rocky and Bullwinkle. It was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Like, I adored that show.
I think my parents used to watch it.
My mom used to tell me not to watch it because apparently it was really inappropriate.
It's not inappropriate. It's just, like, a very silly show. I mean, as a kid, I used to go to my local library and rent out a ton of Rocky and Bullwinkle VHSs. I was the only one that actually would rent them out. There was one time I even just blew out the tape because I watched it so many times.
And what, they were okay with it?
They were okay with it.
Yeah. It's weird, like, I'm sorry, I'm segueing back to Powerpuff here, because I always segue back to Powerpuff. It's weird because I know I used to love, like, Powerpuff as a kid, but my mom claims that I wasn't a big fan of it. Like, she tried to, it was the big thing at the time, and she wanted me to get interested in it. Like, I wanted you to like it. Like, I never got you into it. I'm like, are you kidding me? I love Powerpuff. I always used to, like, sit downstairs and watch it on, like, an old, like, big TV, and then watch it on Fridays and be all happy and watching And I had this one of the VHSs I had, that was like one of the only Powerpuff VHSs I had. Like, obviously I have the box set now, so that's obsolete. But I had the Dream Scheme VHS, and it had like a couple different episodes from season 1 and 2 on it.
I have a DVD. I don't know what it was called, but it was just had one episode on it. It was like a movie or something.
Oh, it was just a movie?
Just a movie.
Yeah.
It's just the movie, yeah. That makes sense.
I have the movie on VHS.
I have the movie on DVD and the
I have it on
box
DVD.
set on DVD. Yeah. I mean, I have the box set of Powerpuff, the movie of Powerpuff, both of them on DVD, and I have the first season of Foster's on DVD, which I found at
If I find all my old Powerpuff Girls merch, I'm just gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
You deserve
Although the one thing about the I'm sad I gave away that VHS because apparently, yeah, it had like 5 or 6 episodes of Powerpuff on it, but it also had a bonus episode of that was not Powerpuff. And on the packaging, it said it was a Courage the Cowardly Dog bonus tune, but it wasn't Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was the pilot episode to Sheep in the Big City.
Oh
I
my
think I
god.
had I think I had that, but I don't know where it went.
Yeah, and apparently that episode is really hard to find now, and I'm sad I gave that VHS away because I would love to like try and rip that VHS because Sheep in the Big City never really got that far, and the pilot episode is apparently kind of hard to find only on those VHSs.
Yeah,
You can probably find it at like a flea market. If I find it at a flea market or something and it's cheap, I'll buy it and send it to you.
Probably, I don't know. Because I still remember, like, those episodes will always be vivid in my mind, the ones that are on the VHS. They were, like, my favorite ones. Those of you Powerpuff aficionados will know the episodes. I know there was Dream Scheme, because that was the titular episode of the set. Dream Scheme, Mojob, Just Another Manic Mojo, Down and Dirty, Dynamo, and what other one am I missing? I think that's it. There might be another one I'm missing. I'd have to get out my box set and look at the episodes on that.
I feel like a professional podcaster right now. I'm
inserts.
sitting here drinking, now it's hot cocoa instead of coffee out of a mug and just sitting here kind of like, yeah. Oh yeah.
I have water.
Well, let's all talk like and classy people. Like, Sunny, pinkies!
Yes. And of course I'm back to...
I said, during 2015, Courage the Cowardly Dog, there's gonna be 2 new shorts coming out next year. I'm so excited
I heard
for
about that.
too. It's like 2015 is a whole new, like, it's gonna be the year of, like, nostalgia and sequels, because I found out, well, since there's gonna be Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 2, there's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and then there's gonna be sequels to The Labyrinth, The Dark Crystal, and The Fraggle Rock movies.
I'm Scared 3, Sonny. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 2
I'm
is
Scared
already
3.
out.
Oh, 3, I'm sorry, not 2. Or,
Yeah,
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 3 is coming out October, isn't it?
Tawny, the talking clock.
Oh my god.
That's for you. That's for you,
Welcome to
Allison.
2014 where everybody started shipping a clock and a notepad together.
Oh wait, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 3 is coming out, Halloween.
On Halloween.
That's right, I was listening to Allison's podcast the other day.
I'm going to a college Halloween party on Halloween, so I don't know if I'm going to miss that or not. I'm hopefully bringing my Wander pumpkin to the party.
I am going to be sitting on my front doorstep handing out candy to anybody under the age of 13. Even though I went trick-or-treating all the way up until I was 16 years old, but I'm not going to give any candy to anybody under 13. Or older than 13. I'm only going to give it to younger kids. I'm going to do exactly like those people did to me and give them the really crappy candy.
I'm going to my college's Halloween party dressed as Twilight Sparkle because that's the costume I decided on.
I'm going as Hiro Hamada. Yes.
I'm doing nothing. Just sitting home watching Halloween movies.
Sonny, come on!
I'm not doing anything. I can't do anything. My mom has to photograph a wedding that day, so I can't do anything.
Who gets married on Halloween?
Well, I am gonna cosplay as
I would get married on Halloween. Are you kidding me? Sonny, our marriage will be, our marriage is gonna happen on Halloween, and it's gonna be great, and yes.
Actually, my mom, a few years ago...
Does that make me the best woman?
Yes. You can be the best woman.
That's what my mom told me.
Once again, I'm the third wheel here.
Have we
Forever Alone, Cody.
Have we even told Cody that we were
Forever Alone?
I posted on Tumblr.
Forever Alone, Cody.
Okay.
Cody, do you know me and Haya are dating?
That's great.
Okay, now she knows. Anyway, I was trying to tell a story about my mom.
Forever alone, Cody.
No, you can come and
join us.
We'll carve a pumpkin with Craig McCracken's face and let you sit with it.
Yes. Put it in the corner.
With the Craig pumpkin.
The Craig pumpkin.
The true OTP right there.
Oh my god.
Craig McCracken, the world's first brony. He confirmed it on his Twitter.
Craig pumpkin.
McCracken was the first brony, and don't let anybody tell you different.
It'd be a McCrack-a-lantern.
McCrack-a-lantern! Yes! Yes!
Oh my gosh. That'd
be great.
Funny!
No, McCracken was the first brony, and don't let anybody tell you different.
There's gonna be
if he was like, he is the Luna to Faust Celestia, or maybe not. If he really was the Luna to Faust Celestia, he'd have a whole bunch of fans, and people would be writing songs about it.
Did you guys hear there's gonna be a pony movie come out in 2017?
Yes!
Wow.
It's gonna be great.
I know, I'm so excited!
Personally, I think it would also be, I said this on my Tumblr a couple days ago, but I'm excited for the movie, but I thought it would also be cool if there was like a full on, like, Broadway-esque, like, pony-based stage show.
Oh my god! I
Love that.
would love a Broadway musical of My Little Pony. I still want...
Like imagining, like, puppets being, like, like, if there was, like, a Discord puppet, I imagine it being as, like, you know those, like, dragon, like, costumes, like the Chinese New Year ones, have it stylized like that, with, like, a big head and have the body? Yeah. That's how I imagine, like, Discord, have it, like 2 or 3 people under controlling the body.
Oh,
yeah. How Discord look like that. And then the ponies could be like just like people like in costumes or whatever. I imagine it being like heavily inspired by like Lion King's puppetry and stuff.
Oh yeah, like the Lion King Broadway musical, yeah, or the Festival of the Lion King Disney World. Definitely, yeah. I still want, more than anything, I want a Muppet Broadway musical. They were talking about like a few months ago, and they never confirmed anything. I think it's because Muppets Was Why didn't do exactly hot at the box office, but the DVD sales are doing really well, so I still hope there's gonna be a Muppet Broadway musical.
Oh god. I need to get How to Train Your Dragon on DVD.
I have the first one on DVD, I don't have the second one.
I need the second one, and then I don't think I'm gonna see Box Trolls before it comes out. Or before it goes out of theaters. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the DVD for that. Yeah. Which makes me so sad because I saw Paranorman and Coraline in theaters. I am such a huge fan of Laika. Like, you guys know, like, Sunny loves Disney and you love anything done by Craig McCracken. Well, then there's me. I love stop motion animation, and Laika is my favorite studio ever. I love
Haya. Actually, I forgot to tell you, I watched Frankenweenie last night.
Yes! Yes!
I still haven't seen it.
What'd you think of it?
It was really good.
I've been meaning to watch Rainbow Rocks. I still haven't seen it.
You
I haven't queued up on my other...
I love Rainbow Rocks.
What's Rainbow Rocks?
It's the Equestria Girls sequel.
Equestria Girls 2.
It's so much better than Equestria Girls. It's so much better.
Yeah, but I haven't I found it online and I have it queued up on my other computer, and I'm planning to watch it after I finish the podcast.
It's so good. I really like it better than the first one.
Yeah, I'm planning to watch it, and I need to like catch up on the comics and stuff too.
If we ever meet in real life and we hang out together, I am going to force both of you to watch Coraline and Paranorman with me.
Already watched Paranorman.
Okay, well I'm gonna still force you to watch it because Sunny I don't think seen either of them.
They make your competition. So I have my Powerpuff box set.
Have you seen Coraline?
I have.
Okay, so you've seen Coraline, but Cody hasn't, and Cody has seen Paranorman, but you haven't. So you know what? You both are gonna have to deal.
We'll have to suffer. Yeah. And you both still haven't seen the original Muppet movies, which I'm going to make you both watch.
And then we're gonna force Cody to watch every single episode of the 7D up to that point.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm gonna force you guys to watch the Powerpuff documentary.
And then I'm gonna force you all to watch Fraggle Rock.
Okay. Yes.
The Powerpuff documentary, which is great because it has lines like...
And I am going to force all of you guys.
Craig and Lauren sit in a tree, DRAWING. You can't get better than the hat. That was
you guys are both gonna have to watch all the Ninja Turtles.
I've watched all the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, well Cody hasn't, so.
Yeah, I haven't.
Fudge cakes to you.
speaking of the 7D, I actually found a jewelry box that has the 7D on, like the original 7 Dwarfs on it.
I want to know why they call them the 7D and not the 7 Dwarfs.
It's short for dwarfs.
Well, no, but it's
more hip.
It's more hip and cool.
I thought it had something to do with like offending people, so they don't offend people.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Because I know back at that time, people weren't so easily offended, like back when Snow White came out, but now everybody's offended by everything.
Yeah, that's why they don't say they're dwarves in the show.
Yeah, they have yet to say dwarf at all in the show.
7D. It's hip and radical and cool.
Oh my god, just imagine Lord Starchbottom saying, it's hip, it's radical.
It's too-tacular. Can you imagine?
Oh my god!
When I first heard the 7D, I thought it was gonna be like, they would be like some cool, radical, hip-hopping dwarves. That's why
The 7D.
It'd be like Quack Pack from,
the 7D in the house.
The 7D in the house!
Oh god.
A house of mouse.
My god.
Oh god.
No.
Walking at the house of imaginary friends.
If they made a remake of House of Mouse, they should have like all the cartoons now all together, like Wander, Gravity Falls, 7D, the Mickey Mouse shorts, Star, all of them together. It'd be so
I'm
great.
so excited for Star vs.
Forces of Evil is gonna be coming out next year too. 2015 is gonna be like the best year ever. I can sense this.
Yeah.
And then season 2 of Wander's coming next year, right?
Yeah.
It's already been...
Hopefully, I don't know if season 1 is gonna end by the end of this year. You know, I have a feeling that...
Craig said by December the show will wrap up.
December?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Are you kidding me? Already?
Yeah, I think he said that.
As in season 1. Cause there's only like, I do have the list of remaining episodes. I'm thinking that the Funk and the Enemies, which we know are the 2 episodes we're getting in November, I'm thinking they may not be the only episodes. We know about them because of a press release of the Pranksgiving event, which is happening on Disney XD.
Yeah.
The normal programming highlights press release hasn't been released yet. It usually gets released toward the end of the month.
I wonder what Thanksgiving episode we're gonna get for 7D.
Yeah, because we didn't get a confirmed thing for 7D, but one of our friends from the 7D fandom said November 2nd we're getting a new episode, but we're not sure yet.
Yeah. Once that the normal programming highlights press release comes out, there might be another episode announced. Like, kinda like how we knew about, the Giftening 2 weeks in advance, but we didn't know about the date and the buddies until a couple days before October started.
Yeah.
The same thing might happen with November, so we're gonna have to wait till that press release to see if there's gonna be any more Wander episodes airing in November. I'm pretty sure there might be at least one more episode besides the Funk and the Enemies.
The Funk and
Although I'm depressed because when the Funk and the Enemies, I'm actually gonna miss that because I have a class that late at night.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna miss. Yeah.
I'm glad all my classes are online. Yay!
I'm so glad all my classes are in the morning.
Yeah. Although I'm glad I'm gonna like DVR it and like watch it the very first thing that I come home. I'm not even gonna check Tumblr. I'm gonna just go straight to the TV and watch it, which is sometimes what I do for Pony episodes when I miss them. I don't even go online. I just immediately watch it.
Isn't that the 27th, right, of November?
25th.
25th?
It's a Tuesday.
I thought I said 27.
I'm surprised you're not off because of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That is actually the last day before my Thanksgiving break. I have Monday and Tuesday of that week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm off.
Okay.
That is the last day of classes right before my Thanksgiving break.
I'm so glad, I'm so happy I have mine online because then I don't have to worry about that stuff.
Yeah. But I'll eventually see it. I'm sad I'm kind of missing it live, but I'll still see it.
But wait, so what's our finale?
The Rider.
The Rider.
The Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah, but aside from the Funk and the Enemies, we have the Liar and the Stray, the Big Job and the Helper, the Gift, which the Gift and the Rider.
I'm so excited for the Enemies because Thoroughbred Starlight's coming back.
I want the episode where they were talking the one that we thought was the luau.
That's the Liar.
When is that? I want that.
We don't know when.
Yeah.
Probably sometime, maybe November, December.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be because that's the only other months we have left.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited
I'm
for the
sorry
upcoming...
for all that noise in the background. The neighbors are walking in between the houses and screaming.
Oh, wow.
That's okay.
I don't know why.
I'm excited.
It sounds like a dog.
Do you hear
It
that?
sounds like a dog. Anyway, back
Tell him to
to
shut up.
I was
Wander.
gonna say, I'm excited for the new episodes, but like, after the 2 episodes that premiered, I'm starting to dislike Hater, because the way he treats Sylvia and Wander, I know he's a bad guy, but it's kinda like, with all these Hater episodes coming up, and I know it's to make up because last year we had all of those Wander Sylvia related episodes, but I'm starting to really dislike Hater. I'm
I
sorry.
don't like Hater to begin with, so.
You love
I don't really
to hate
care.
him.
I love to hate him,
Yeah, we love to hate him.
like Emperor Awesome.
Oh, we are the
Oh my
best of
god,
friends.
what is that
Something
kid
about a
doing?
fan
Oh my
network.
god. I
I just want to point out that in the date and the buddies, we both got Hater shaking his booty.
Yes!
Of course we got, it should be like Hater shakes his booty for both of them.
And that part
I
when he
love
was,
that.
that part he was walking while he's walking towards the table to Sylvia,
Yes.
I was like, Sweetie, coming for the booty. Oh my god, Hater. I'm so done with you.
And then the actual music credit at the end of that, like, Ferris wheel thing with Linguini Von Baguette.
I'm
So
so
we
sorry
saw
about that
it.
kid. I don't know what he's doing.
Somebody has still yet to put Linguini from Ratatouille's face on Sylvia.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then Greaser Wander gives me life.
Yes! Yes! Gruesome Wander, oh my god, I couldn't handle that scene. I was like fangirling. I was like, he looks so hot. Oh my gosh.
The creature he was with kind of looked like that siren from Epic Quest, and I think there was another like background character from Fugitives or Toddler that also looked like it.
Yeah.
Lips with like head or siren type thing. It totally looks like a McCracken-esque creature, like it came out of the 60s and stuff, because I know McCracken's a big fan of 60s culture.
Yeah.
And
It was some little
I think that's
slither
definitely
girl making that
McCracken.
noise.
Slide,
kid.
What else is there to talk about?
Well, the upcoming episode, the Funk is gonna have peepers in the van!
Keepers and the van
Yes.
and bullying the universe or some crap, and
Hater doesn't want to be a villain anymore. It's like,
part of me is wondering how Wander is going to play a part in the Funk.
I'm thinking
like
that
how
maybe
Wander-
Wander tries to help Hater out because he sees that Hater is like really upset about not winning and being defeated by Wander. So maybe Wander tries to like give him a chance to like, I don't know, capture him or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Cause Wander did help Hater out in the dates. I'm pretty sure Wander wants to help Hater in some way.
Yeah, maybe.
And what is I'm so confused about Surfrider Starlight because he really has no grudge against Wander over the fact that Wander kind of is a better hero than him, but I'm just so...
Maybe it's because Wander is the reason that he didn't end up with Demura.
Yeah, but like I don't know, I'm so confused. So
Like,
Surfrider
you're the
Starlight...
reason why I'm not her with her or whatever.
Yeah, but Surfrider Starlight and Lord Hater wasn't even a hero. I'm just so curious about how that's gonna play out.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to find out in the episode.
I do like the fact that they're mixing different characters with the other characters, like the Lords of Elimination coming back with, like, I guess, Lord Hater. Yeah.
And I think Awesome's apparently gonna be in the gift and the...
At least have one line, Awesome. I am not waiting this long for you not to say anything. I'm sorry. It's just too much. I would have been so mad that the party animal came around and Awesome didn't say anything. I want him to say one line and then it'll make me happy.
You guys are all jerks or whatever, I don't know. What else did we not mention about Giftening or the 3 apps? Anybody want to mention anything else?
I think we talked about everything that I could think of.
There's probably somebody shouting at the podcast like, you didn't talk about such and such.
Well, too bad. We all don't remember much about the episode.
Y'all don't remember much. I need to watch them again. We're bad podcasters.
We're bad podcasters. Bad
I am a worm, a worthless worm.
I'm a worthless worm. Oh my gosh.
I'm a bad Wander fan. Forgive me, McCracken.
We are so professional, we forgot everything about the episodes. Look how professional we are.
Yeah.
We can't help it. We're all in college. We're all busy. You know, we all have different fandoms we're in, so it kind of takes up our time.
Here.
What?
Haya, where did you go?
Where'd you go?
I had to go tell that kid to be quiet.
Oh. We thought you died.
Sense.
He was like, woo, 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 woo.
Is he trying to be creepy for Halloween?
No, he's just some little kid who, I don't know who he is. He's not the neighbor's kid, and he's not the end neighbor's kid. He lives across the street or something, but he comes over here and he leaves his toys and stuff in the middle alleyway between our two houses.
That's cool.
And whoops and and carries on and all sorts of stuff in between the houses all day. It's annoying.
That's so weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is there anything else to say about the episodes?
I don't know. I mean, our timer is going on for like an hour, but like we had like 10 minutes beforehand that we didn't record, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems a little short. This is weird. Dating the Buddies were looked forward to and were great. Same with Giftening. I can't wait to the gift for Wander's side of the story.
I know, I'm so
It's gonna
excited.
be great.
Oh my god.
What?
Eyeball Commander just asked my Wander blog, turn yourself into Lord Hater. Well, crap.
Well. Oh yeah, RP, just to mention RP blogs, I know Cody is an RP, but Haya and I sort of RP. We need more Wander over Yonder RP blogs. We are so empty in the community, like it's so slow. Get some more Wanders, more Sylvias, more haters, more peepers, more watchdogs, more Emperasas, more everything. We need everything, man. The community is so slow. Get your butts on RP blogs.
I have no idea how to roleplay, but if I did, I'd love to roleplay as Space Bunny Craig.
You should do it though. It'd be fun.
I don't know. Space Bunny Craig, Master of the Universe, or not.
Yeah, there's my tie-in for RP blogs. Just get
That's
going.
the one casualty from the shortened Wander intro. R.I.P. Space Bunny Craig 2K14. The episodes were great as always. Can't wait for the new ones. There might be more we currently, as of this recording, we currently know of the Funk and the Enemies, although there might be, like I said earlier, there might be more coming out in November that we just have to wait till like closer to the end of the month.
Yep.
Which might be coming out in a little bit. So more Wander on the way, I'm glad.
Yay, me too.
Yay. I can't wait for the rider. I have a feeling it's gonna break everyone's heart, since we know what's going down.
Same. I can't wait. I want it now.
I can't wait. I want it now too. Yeah, I want the rider, but I'm also sad because the rider is gonna be the season finale, and I'm like, no.
And then we'll have to wait a year for Wander.
Although, I don't know if we may have to wait a year. It all depends.
If Disney treats us right. If it doesn't, we'll have to wait a year like
Gravity Falls. I mean, Craig said that, season 2 should start airing sometime in 2015.
Yay!
Sometime.
It's November 2015. I'm calling it right now. We have to wait that long.
I'm thinking maybe like sometime, I don't know, August, September, maybe. But it all depends. Either way, Wander is great as always, we're great as always, you're great as always, we're all great as always, and this is WanderCast.
Hate's great, best villain.
Oh, we're already done? I feel like I've only been here for like 10 minutes of it.
Same. There wasn't really much to talk about with the episodes. I think we summed it up already.
Yeah, we pretty much summed it up.
I felt like the episodes were really short. That's the problem. Especially the gift too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it went by too fast.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I don't know if it's just like they're starting to feel shorter and shorter. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's just because like we've been getting them in wider increments now.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we are on the road to get quite a little bit of more Wander before the season ends. So.
And then we should have a season 1 ending party.
Yes.
Yeah. We should probably just do a podcast on like a season 1 wrap up where we like talk about like a whole bunch of the episodes.
Why does this person keep posting in the 7D fanfiction archive? It's just it's just the same Korean words repeated over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I don't know.
That's weird.
But I totally agree on the wrap up thing.
Yeah.
We should do another, in the winter, we should do another one of those live streams we did last year.
Live streams, yes!
That was really fun last year.
That was fun.
And I'll actually record it, actually post it as an episode this time. Because I still have the other one from last year.
we should, stay tuned and follow us, I guess, if you want to know more about if we do something like that.
Follow us on our YouTube, Twitter. I don't really know if I'm not very active on our Facebook page.
Provided we update them.
Yep. Our Tumblr, what do we have? Yeah, all that stuff.
And I guess until the next episode, whenever that is, most likely sometime in November, we'll be seeing you then, I guess.
Yep.
Might as well wrap this up. This is probably like the 5th time I've said wrap this up in like the last 10 minutes.
Yep.
But I just like everything to be clear cut and concise.
Yeah.
I guess. So this is WanderCast. I'm Cody.
Yeah.
And I'm Sunny.
And we'll see you around.